Imagine standing on the edge of a grand, sweeping battlefield, the vastness of the world stretching far beyond your sight. The air crackles with tension, a moment of breathless anticipation before the violent storm of war. Above you, the sky is an explosive tapestry of shifting light, where pale, golden rays of dawn fight through a brooding cloudscape. The heavens seem as turbulent as the battle about to unfold, the sky itself mirroring the emotions of the warriors below: desperation, valor, fear, and fierce determination. In front of you, spread across a seemingly endless expanse, two immense armies collide. At first, it is a sea of color and motion, dazzling and chaotic, a clash between the forces of the Macedonian king, Alexander the Great, and the Persian king, Darius III. The armies stretch from horizon to horizon, filling every inch of land as they surge forward like opposing waves crashing against one another. Each soldier is like a brushstroke, a small but vital part of the grand picture, dressed in armor that glimmers in the fractured light, some polished and gleaming, others battle-worn and scarred. To your left, you feel the heat of Alexander's army, a force imbued with strength and confidence. His soldiers, clad in their sharp-edged armor, gleam with the golden light of a rising sun. Their spears and swords catch the light like sharp shards of crystal. You can sense their disciplined advance, an unrelenting tide pushing forward under the command of their fearless leader. Alexander himself is in the thick of the chaos, a bright figure astride a mighty horse, his armor blazing like fire. His presence is a beacon of courage, a lion-hearted general whose very soul pulses with the conviction of victory. On the other side, to your right, the Persian army moves like a dark storm. You can almost feel the shadows cast by the towering Persian banners, their colors deep and rich, imbued with the weight of history and empire. The Persian warriors seem more desperate, their movements frantic, yet dignified, as they struggle to hold back the Macedonian onslaught. Darius III, high on his chariot, looms as a tragic figure, his fear palpable. Though a king, his soul is weighed down by the dread of impending defeat. As the two armies clash, the sound of battle fills the air, metal against metal, the shouts of commanders, the cries of soldiers, the whinnies of panicked horses. It's a cacophony of noise that rises and falls like the tide, a symphony of chaos. The ground beneath you vibrates with the pounding of hooves and the clatter of weapons, the earth itself trembling under the weight of human conflict. The air is thick with dust, the scent of sweat, fear, and the metallic tang of blood. But as your attention shifts upward, toward the sky, you notice something remarkable. The swirling, dramatic heavens seem to mirror the emotions of the battle. On one side, the light fights through, casting rays of hope and triumph over Alexander's forces, while on the other, dark clouds gather ominously over the Persian army, as if nature itself foresees their doom. Lightning crackles in the distance, a natural counterpoint to the sparks flying from clashing swords below. In the far distance, beyond the immediate chaos of the battlefield, you can make out vast landscapes, deep valleys, rugged mountains, and a shimmering coastline. These natural features seem almost indifferent to the human drama unfolding below, timeless witnesses to the struggles of men who are, in the grand scheme of the universe, small and fleeting. The painting captures not just a moment in history, but a clash of fates, emotions, and elements. It's a world where every detail pulses with life and energy, where the intensity of the battle is not just seen but felt, as if you were standing there, in the heart of it all, your own heart racing with the thrill and terror of Alexander's great victory.